things keep coming up, and we respond by taking care of our nervous system so that we can have resilience for the long run and to be available to ourselves and to others. And so it's very important that we discover these different ways to guide our body and our mind into inner peace. And there are many ways. And each Saturday, I'll be sharing with you powerful ways so that you can also use them and that you have a whole toolkit of practices. You can use the ones that you remember or that you resonate most with. So we had 3 for the ears, 3 for the eyes, and now we're going to go along to the nose, and we are going to have 3 for the nose and for breathing, letting go of congestion that's affecting also our breathing and subtly or in a more evident way. And so when we breathe with more freedom, we can breathe better. We also feel more open and relaxed. So here we go with the index fingers to these little, see how we always go to little places that are going a little bit deep in our connection to the inner space. So here also is a little indentation. It's called Welcome Fragrance. And we are using our index fingers, both of them on both, to massage like circles. And then pulling out a little bit. So imagine Dali mustaches, and they go like this, and then they go out like this. And that takes us to this other point, this stomach point that's more or less down from the pupil here to the cheek. This also helps to open our sinus and breathe better. So that's the second one. And the third one, we're going to be using our middle fingers, which are the end of our pericardium meridian, which is a meridian. Pericardium is the membrane that covers the heart. We are going to be using these middle fingers to go from the corners of the lips to this point that we were just massaging right now, to all the way up here to where the eyebrows start, more or less. So there and down. And again, the pericardium related to the heart, and our breathing, so important for calming our heart and calming our whole organism. Just enjoying going up and down and taking the opportunity to breathe, like sighing and exhaling, letting go of tensions. Feeling the contact of this part of your middle finger with. You can press a little bit firmly if you like. Again, it's not about how hard you press, but how present you are on giving and receiving this massage. It's very interesting because although the heart meridian starts under the armpit, it does have some ramifications that come to the corners of the lips. And here we are going from those ramifications to all the way to the third eye and back. So inviting our heart to rest, repair, and sending to the brain the message we are safe right now. We don't need to run, we don't need to fight, we just are safe. This moment is a safety moment that we are gifting to ourselves. Okay? So we did 3 in the ears, 3 for the eyes, and 3 for the nose. Like this one, and then coming up here, inhaling, and then up and down, and sensing for a moment how you feel. Accept whatever arises, just be curious like a child observing. The next one, I mean, and it can be all kinds of different things. Sometimes when we do Qigong or when we do massage, stagnant energy that was bottled up, sometimes we are able to just release with our intention and attention. Sometimes we feel a little bit of maybe a little headache or a little nausea or a little itching or a little whatever, is that the energy that was bottled up is releasing. So that's okay. It's in the process of getting out before it was just contracted. Unless you have a strong pain or anything like that, then of course don't do it. What you are the expert on your body, so you decide how much you want to continue with any part of the practice or not, and then just wait and wait until we go to the next one. So the next one is for the lips, and it's just one, the mouth and the lips and the whole body really, because we are going to be massaging not only the corners of the lips, but 2 points, one here just above the lips, and one here just below the lips. And these two are the ending points of 2 superhighways of energy that in the Chinese tradition are called the conception vessel, which starts at the pelvic floor and comes all the way through the front to here, and the governor vessel, which starts very near where the other one was, at the pelvic floor, and it comes all the way from the back and up uh, the top of the head and then ends up here. So the two of them form the microcosmic orbit, what's happening inside you. It's just like they would be the equivalent to what the concept of the energy racing along the Shushumna is in the yoga tradition, which is also a main path of energy that's right through the center. For the Chinese, is one in the front and one in the back. For the Indian, is one in the center and then 2 also major ones by the side that we are going to be working with in another class. Okay, so the one for the lips goes like this. You put again your hands like this. If at all possible, bring your elbow up so that there is also an opening here of your chest. And you are going to angle your fingers so that they massage the corners of the lips there, and they come to massage those 2 other points. If your hand cannot be like that, just use what is comfortable for you. And a little smile. Do it with me, otherwise you're not going to know what it is about. Okay, so this part of the is massaging the sides. You actually feel the touch of this here. Gentle. And a little smile. You probably are noticing also that you're able to breathe a little bit better also, because of course it's stimulating everything around here. Let's go again. one hand, giving and receiving this massage, and the other hand. A little smile. Now let's lower both hands and just follow the sensations. So the following of the sensations is just as important as the actual movement, because it's a moment when you are integrating, registering, giving your body a moment to register what it's going on as a result of the massage. The same when you do asanas, the poses in yoga. It's good to take a moment after every one to actually feel uh, how is energy moving in your body at the moment. What are the sensations, subtle sensations that totally integrates and nourishes your nervous system. So it's not just about, oh, okay, next one, let me see what I, no, just take a moment, take it in, allow it to sink in as you sink into it.